Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Hey. This? Yeah, it's just my Heat jersey. You know, we up 2-0 Boston. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it feels so good. It feels so good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, I know the series ain't over. You know, they can make a comeback, blah, 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 all that. It don't matter. I'm enjoying this right now. But all I got to say is they beat them twice in Boston. That's all I got to say is I think it's over. Heat is going to the finals.
Are you sure about that?
But, you know, things may happen. You know, it is what it is. I'm just going to soak all this in right now, man. We about to dive into something very serious, something that's going on in the world, something that, you know, people always talk about, and, you know, snitching. Snitching is, you know, it's tough to call. You already know. Everybody look at snitching as bad, you know, to some degree it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you snitch and still go to jail. Like, you're fucked. Like, you know what I'm saying? In certain cases, it's like, man, you know, I'm gonna tell you something now. I'm 33, I got kids. I got something to live for. You know what I'm saying? So, first of all, I wouldn't even get myself in a position to have to, you know, snitch or anything like that. I'm not involved in any crimes and none of that shit. But for the people that know what they're doing, know what they're getting into, you know what I'm saying, crimes and drugs and all that shit, that's something that they know that's probably gonna happen. So them motherfuckers are the ones that, if they snitch, they the fuck niggas. That's all I gotta say. But if you just an innocent nigga like as myself, you know what I'm saying, that everything legal, you feel me, I ain't going to jail for that nigga. For that nigga. So, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. But the niggas that be on it, the gangs and all that shit, them niggas ain't shit. That's real shit. That's just, hey, you ain't gotta listen to me. You ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, fuck what I gotta say. It is what it is. That's just how I feel. But we gonna get this video, the fastest confessions from suspects. So these niggas about to snitch in literally seconds. So this shit should be funny. Some of this shit may be crazy, I don't know. But I seen this come across my timeline and I was like, yo, I gotta react to this one, you know what I'm saying? So sit back, relax, we're gonna get right into it, man. Let's get it.
Interrogations can go on for hours or even days. But in some rare cases, interrogations can last just seconds.
Damn, buddy said, fuck it.
Accidentally confessing to escapes. These are 5 of the fastest police interrogations in history. Starting with Raymond Gates, demonstrating exactly how to head straight to prison in seconds. Raymond was brought in after police obtained footage of him assaulting a 17-year-old girl. Police had to prove that the girl never gave consent, which was difficult given that only some of the attack was caught on camera. But became a lot easier when Raymond almost instantly made it.
I wouldn't consider this shit snitching. I mean, he's snitching on himself. I don't know, I guess I have a different definition of snitching, but this is snitching on himself, so I don't even think this really counts.
A huge slip-up in the interrogation that put him dead to rights.
This girl came back to my house, she's telling me she wants to lose her virginity, man. She's ready to do it and everything. And then right a couple seconds before it, she's like, I don't know, and stuff like that. She's telling me, yes, everything's cool, she's cool with making out. But when she screamed, stop.
Yeah.
Please don't do this. It hurts so much. I was already inside of her at that point. I mean,
he's a fun nigga. Sucky, you hear stop. Get up, go home, whatever. He kept going. If he kept going, he raped her. No, I shouldn't say that. Well, fuck it, I already said it.
Like, oh no, stop, I'm already like inside of her there, man. That's already, like, that's when she's like, oh, it hurts. When she
listen, what that, nice?
And without even trying,
the 9
cops
minutes?
had everything they needed to convict him. So he was quickly found guilty and sentenced to 9 years in prison.
Boy, 1 year per minute.
Ended in under 10 minutes, Quantrell Schwartzlow did it even faster, with his interrogation ending in just seconds. But not in the way you'd think.
Oh, this nigga jumped. That's the nigga that jumped.
Quantrell was brought in for strangling a girl and assaulting her.
This
A crime
nigga
he
jumped
clearly
out
didn't want to
the
be
window.
convicted of.
With cuffs. This nigga's stupid. Hey, bro, when you wanna get out, yo. That nigga out. He out. Yo, that's crazy.
Unfortunately for Quantrell, his handcuffs were a dead giveaway. And he was captured 4 hours later. While it's
Damn,
unknown
that was a long
exactly
time.
what happens to Quantrell after, this clip will forever put him in the Interrogation Hall of Fame.
You wanna go home, you wanna go
Hawthorne took a
home.
much more straightforward approach to ending his interrogation, managing to confess in record time. Ricky was found covered in blood near the bodies of Lara Kuchar and Tommy Skeens. Lara had clearly been assaulted. Ricky's DNA was also found at the scene, so police had no worries when bringing him in. Surprisingly though, Ricky would make it even easier for them.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Yeah, I did.
You know what? Let's do this.
I did, but I think somebody came behind me and finished it. Yeah, I did.
So much for staying silent.
Fuck it.
However, Ricky is alleging that he wasn't actually the murderer. He just attacked the couple and assaulted Laura. It was someone else that finished the job.
Bro, he's
Even though
gone,
the
bro.
evidence was stacked
He's
against him, he still would have had a better chance of getting away with it if he just stayed silent.
There's 3 more
Nah,
people.
I mean,
I don't know.
And you know what?
They was living when I left, but I think somebody came in behind me and finished them off. I did beat the shit out of them. It was somebody else. I left.
Despite his claims, it was determined that the couple died of the injuries inflicted by Ricky,
Damn,
and
bless
he
the
was
temple.
later found guilty of first and second-degree murder, as well as battery in the assault on Laura.
Damn.
But Jared Murray takes the cake for the most insane interrogation in history. Jared had shot his friend in the head during a car ride to Walmart for no other reason than to know what it felt like to kill someone. Jared attempted to flee by hitchhiking to Canada, but was picked up by an officer after perfectly matching the perp's description. The officer took him into custody where a quick but truly chilling interview took place.
Okay, what do you remember telling me?
In summation that I'm guilty, yes.
Of what?
Of murder.
Okay, and who did you murder?
Gennaro.
Okay, and then how did you murder him?
With a gun. I shot him in the head twice. 3 shots were fired, 1 missed.
Jared isn't
see, they do shit like this, and listen. I'm pretty sure he got something light. I don't even think he got life. Well, I think I seen this. I don't know, but there was one case where I seen this man was literally telling everything, every detail, everything, and he didn't even get life. I could go on more about this shit, but you already know. Let's get going.
hanging around here, and apparently had already confessed before he even made it to the station. But what's interesting about this interrogation isn't the speed at which he confessed, it's exactly why, as well as his general demeanor throughout the interview.
Mental illness bullshit.
Your name, your full name?
Jared Lindrith Wayne Murray.
Okay, and what's your date of birth?
July the 20th, 1994.
And have you guys hooked up?
I went down to his dorm room and asked if I could be
July the 20th?
Walmart in exchange for $20 gas money.
Okay. And did he agree to that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that's a couple miles from the school?
1.7 miles, sir.
1.7 miles.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This nigga's precise.
Yes, sir.
Did you follow in?
No, we did not go in, sir.
And why not?
We pulled into the parking lot, then I pulled the weapon on him and demanded that he take me to Asher, Oklahoma, sir.
You know, why did all of a sudden did you decide that you need to go to Asher?
Because I was planning to take him out into the country and kill him.
Jared lacks any form of empathy, remorse, or knowledge that what he's done is a bad thing. He merely expresses his actions as though they were fact, and in a later psychological assessment, it was determined this was because he had become delusional and believed that he was required to kill someone. If it's not clear by now, Jared was diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder, and delusions from this are likely what pushed him to kill Gennaro. But Jared is happy to provide us with even more details surrounding his motive.
So you've been planning this for 2 days?
2 weeks, yes.
2 weeks.
But not with a selected individual, no.
And when did you get to the point where you knew it was going to be him?
That was 3 days prior to the incident.
And why him? All the kids in college here, why him?
I believed that he would have had the least impact, sir.
Impact of what?
I believed he didn't have many friends, or many close friends, I should rephrase. And as he was going missing, his absence would be less notable.
Jared was, of course, charged with first-degree murder, but was eventually found not guilty by reason of insanity.
I fucking knew it. I know I seen this shit, man. Do you see this bullshit? Like, it's crazy. Like, how the fuck can you literally kill somebody just to feel? He literally said it. And he's just, because he's insane. Like, bruh, it's because, man.
Instead of receiving prison time, he would instead spend an indefinite amount of time in custody at a mental health facility where he would receive the treatment he should have had so much earlier. All three of these cases have been about criminals who confessed quickly.
Let a nigga do that shit,
there are
boy.
many cases where the interrogation is almost instant, but for a very different reason. This 18-year-old suspect was brought in after allegedly hitting a cop with his car and was subsequently read his Miranda rights.
Yeah, it's a criminal investigation. Obviously, you're not free to go because you're warrants for your arrest. I'm going to read your Miranda because it's very important you understand your rights. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Have these rights in mind? Do you wish to talk to me now? Sure. I'm sorry? Say what did you have these rights in mind? Do you wish to talk to me now? Sure. You don't want to talk to me. Just call me mom. Okay, you can call your mom to jail. Alright.
At just 18 years old, this guy showed exactly how to act in a police interrogation, perfectly exercising his rights and truly outsmarting detectives. Assuming he wanted to land himself in prison for the rest of his life.
Yeah. So there y'all have it, man. There's some idiots out here in this world, man. And that case where the guy was just explaining every fucking thing, and he went to the mental, that shit just pisses me the fuck off. I'm sorry, but that shit is just like, that is so unfair. Like, they want to claim insanity and so they don't have to be in fucking jail. They get it ain't, I've seen, insane places and shit, and it's way more comfortable than a jail cell, you know what I'm saying? That's where the fuck he belongs. Like, you just wanted to kill somebody just to see how it feels. Like, that is so fucked up. Like, so fucked up, man. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this shit. I feel like that shit was funny as hell. These niggas are snitching for nothing. And tell me how I feel about these other people that got caught for snitching. 6ix9ine, Gunna, all that shit. Like, I don't know, man. This shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? What would y'all do in that position? If y'all was in a gang, would you snitch? I'm pretty sure of course niggas gonna say, oh, nah, I'm a real one. But if they hit your ass with fucking 50 to 100 years, boy, your ass gonna sing like a motherfucker, boy. Don't even try to cap. But so, anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. It's like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Millie gang, 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 Millie gang. Peace.